Hello and welcome to the first of the May quizzes, Goodwill for Goodwill and 7 o'clock, which is our start time. Just give everybody a little bit of a chance to start and join on the Facebook page. Hopefully I shall see you all joining soon. Oh, I think I've already got somebody there. Brilliant. That's great. Thank you. Good to see you. Oh, hello. It's the Dooleys. Fantastic. Good to see you guys. So usual story, just grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen. We've had some questions from a new source, so we've got some slightly different types of questions coming up for this evening. But this is the first Grey Cells for Gaga of May, and it's going to be exactly the same format. Oh, the Morrisons are here. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining. Gorgeous evening, bit chilly, but it's beautiful and bright. So we are going to do the same sort of format. So still 4 rounds, 8 questions in each round. We will go through the questions and then we will go through the answers for each round. So if you can't stick around for the whole bit, it's not a problem. You can just mark yourselves according to however far you get, which would be great. So the subjects for tonight's quiz. So slight change, as I say. I've got a new source, hopefully a little bit more up to date. Anyway, so we have places, so not geography, sort of geography. Places. We have food and drink, which is always a good favourite. We have a multiple choice round on this quiz tonight. So that was a request some time ago for multiple choice. So we will give those a go, see how they go. And then we've got a sort of a potlucky kind of general knowledge round as well. So hopefully it'll be enough to keep everybody entertained. We've got 3 people watching so far, so we will wait a couple more minutes just to see, well, seconds really, to be fair, just to see if anybody else joins. And then if not, we will kick off because we're here and we're ready to go. So that's the most important thing. Right. Are we ready? Have we all sharpened our pencils? Mine's not very sharp, actually, but anyway, sharpen your pencils. Right, so we will start with the first round, which is places. Places. Question number 1. Which famous island, named after an animal, is the only place in Africa where feral rabbits are found? Which famous island, named after an animal, is the only place in Africa where feral rabbits are found? Oh, models are here as well. Great, cool. Nice to see you guys. So that was the first question in the places round. Places round. You've probably heard of this island, but not necessarily for the reason of the rabbits. So think about Africa and think about an island that you may have heard of. Okay. Just a few more seconds of thinking time. Okay, question number 2. The blue and white flag, known as the Saltire, is the national flag of which country? The blue and white flag, known as the Saltire, is the national flag of which country? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm gonna write it down. I thought it was Saltaire, but it's written like that. Helps. The blue and white flag. Okay. Places again. Question number 3. Named after a popular spice, what is the coastal area around Liberia called? Named after a popular spice, kind of spice most of us have on our tables, named after a popular spice, what is the coastal area around Liberia called? Okay, bit of thinking time. Oh, don't worry, Whatleys, you're late. That's okay. Don't worry. We're doing places as the first round. So if you miss the first couple of questions, I will go over them as usual at the end. So don't worry about being late. Good to see you. Okay. Question number 4 on places. In which country is the southernmost point of Europe, of mainland Europe? In which country is the southernmost point of mainland Europe? And I'm going to give you 4 choices. Is it A, Spain, B, Italy, C, Greece, or D, Portugal? So, in which country is the southernmost point of mainland Europe? Is it A, Spain, B, Italy, C, Greece, or D, Portugal? Okay. I just had to renumber some of these questions because I dropped some of them out because they looked a bit hard, frankly. Okay. Question number 5 for places. Which 3 colours are found on the Hungarian flag? Which 3 colours are found on the Hungarian flag? Okay. Thinking about that flag. Not one we necessarily see that often, but anyway. Maybe you can bring it to mind from, I don't know, wrestling in the Olympics or something. Okay, question number 6. Originally built to house judo competitions, what is the name of the famous indoor arena in Tokyo where countless bands and musicians have recorded live albums? So, originally built to house judo competitions, what is the name of the famous indoor arena in Tokyo where countless bands and musicians have recorded live albums? And that's question number 6 on the places round, the first round tonight. Don't worry if you joined a little bit late, I'll be going over the first couple of all of the questions at the end of the round as normal. And the Mitchinsons are here from the bongo, from your drive, I hope. Okay, fantastic. Good to have you guys. Okay, so can you think of that big famous indoor arena in Tokyo? Question number 7. What kind of stallions perform the classic dressage at the Spanish riding school in Vienna? What kind of stallions perform the classical dressage at the Spanish riding school in Vienna? That's a bit of a tough one, actually. It's quite tough this round, sorry. Okay. And The last question in places is, which two languages that end in the letter I are in the top 6 most spoken languages in the world? Again, which two languages that end with the letter I are in the top 6 of the most spoken languages in the world? And that's based on the number of native speakers. Quite a tough one. Right, there we are. We've done it. The first places round. So let's just go over those questions again, just for the people, well, not just for the people who joined a little bit late, but for the people who joined a little bit late, and also for you guys if you were here from the start, but you just want to hear those questions again. So this is the places round. Question number 1. Which famous island, named after an animal, is the only place in Africa where feral rabbits are found? Give you a little hint. It doesn't sound like an animal that I know. Anyway, question number 2. The blue and white flag, known as the saltire, I always thought it was saltaire, but saltire, is the national flag of which country? Question number 3. Named after a popular spice, a very popular spice, what is the coastal area around Liberia called? Question number 4, and you've got 4 choices on this, a little bit of multiple choice. In which country is the southernmost point of mainland Europe? Is it A, Spain, B, Italy, C, Greece, or D, Portugal? And don't forget, this is mainland Europe. Question number 5. Which 3 colours are on the Hungarian flag? Question number 6. Originally built to house judo competitions, what is the name of the famous indoor arena in Tokyo where countless bands and musicians have recorded live albums? Question number 7. What kind of stallions perform the classical dressage at the Spanish riding school in Vienna? And finally, question number 8. Which 2 languages that end in the letter I are in the top 6 list of most spoken languages in the world? And that's based upon the number of native speakers. Right, I'll give you a few seconds of added thinking time. Let me just check my phone in case I've got anybody. No queries about getting in, so we should be good. Right, are we ready for the answers? Ooh, I think this was quite a tough one, guys. Okay, so the famous island is, in fact, Robben Island, Robben, Robben Island, which is, of course, famously as well where Nelson Mandela was incarcerated. Okay, question number 2. The answer we are looking for is Scotland, the blue and white flag, the national flag of Scotland. Question number 3. The answer is the Pepper Coast. So the coast along coastal area around Liberia is the Pepper Coast. And the answer to question number 4, the southernmost point of mainland Europe is actually in Spain, and it's the Punta de Tarifa. Okay. Question number 5. The 3 colours on the Hungarian flag are red, white and green. Red, white and green. The judo competitions, the stadium in Japan is called the Budokan. 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 Those horses at the Spanish riding school in Vienna, they are Lipizan horses. Lipizan. Lipizzan. I'd have said white, frankly. And then finally, the 2 languages that end in I, which are in the list of the top 6 spoken languages by native speaker, are Hindi and Bengali. Hindi and Bengali. So how is that, guys? Let's see. Give you a moment to tot it up and let me know what your scores are for the places round. Meanwhile, I'm going to Google the animal robin, because I'm sure they don't mean our little red-breasted friend. Don't want to have to... Oh, there we go. It appears... Robin Island deer. Images. Yeah, it might be a seal, actually. Yeah, I think it's a seal. Oh, 3.5, 2. Okay, twos. Oh, 5.5 from the Morrisons. Strong start, a strong start. Well, let's see if some people can make it up on the food and drink round. Are we ready? Food and drink. Question number 1. Oh, the Watley's got the Budokan. Very good. Oh, 4 for the Waddles. That's all right. Good solid start. Good solid start. So it's the Morrisons out front. Super duper. The botanical name, this is question number 1 in food and drink, bizarrely. The botanical name for which flowering plant is Papaver somniferum, which means sleep-bearing. Papaver somniferum. Would you like me to write it down? Papaver somniferium. Somniferum. And it means sleep-bearing. I think this is in the wrong place in food and drink, but anyway, sorry. Question number 2. With which mouth-watering treat does one associate the word ganache? With which mouth-watering treat does one associate the word ganache? Yeah, it's not that easy for me to say, actually, Mick. It's easy for me to say that it's not in the right place according to the answer, but anyway. So yeah, question number 1, bit of a stinker. Sorry, guys. Question number 2, hopefully something a little bit more on the proper food and drink line. Okay, are we ready? We have question number 3. What is the main flavour in the alcoholic drink amaretto? What is the main flavour in the alcoholic drink amaretto. Okay, so question number 3 on food and drink. The main flavour in the alcoholic drink amaretto. Question number 4. In the song Summer Wine, what is summer wine made from? In the song Summer Wine, what is summer wine made from? A few seconds of thinking time on that one. Okay. Question number 5, food and drink. Which tuber is sometimes called the black diamond? Which tuber is sometimes called the black diamond? Cheers. Okay. Question number 6 in food and drink. Question number 6. Which seed is the basic ingredient for a tahina paste? The basic ingredient for a tahina or tahini paste. Which seed? Now, question number 7 is a 4-part question. Oh dear. I don't know if you've lost me. I've lost you. I don't quite know what to do now. Let's have a look. Event logs. Facebook has not received a video signal for some time. Oh dear. Can you still see me? Check your video encoder log for details. Oh. Right, am I still on? But you can't see me. Right, okay. So this is good. You can see and hear me. Oh, okay. What, am I just still though? Or can you just see me? Okay. Well, if I'm still there, I'm still there. I'm still live, so that's fine. Okay. Well, it's like doing it in the dark. Okay. Right. You can still see me. Right. Let's just carry on then. So, as I was about to say, question number 7 is a 4-part question. So it's going to test your linguistic skills. Okay. How would you say house wine in A, Spanish, B, German, C, French, and D, Italian? So there's 4 chances here. Okay. So try and write down or how you would say house wine in each of those languages. So for the first question, Spanish. How would you say house wine in Spanish? How would you say house wine in German? how would you say house wine in French? And finally, how would you say house wine in Italian? So question number 7 has 4 answers. House wine across those 3 languages. I will give you a little while to think about that. Still got my black screen here, so I don't quite know what's going on, but as long as you can see me, that's the most important thing. Maybe I'll put myself on my phone. That'd be really freaky, wouldn't it? I can see myself on the phone. Okay, so we got to those questions then? We got those 4 ways of saying house wine in those 4 languages. And finally, question number 8, we're back to the main flavour. What is the main flavour in the alcohol cassis? What is the main flavour in cassis? And that is question number 8 on the food and drink round. The main flavour in the alcoholic drink cassis. Yeah, I'm sort of there, aren't I? Most unusual. Okay, so let's go through those questions one more time. So this is food and drink. Question number 1, the botanical name for which flowering plant is Papaver somniferum, which means sleep-bearing? Question number 2, with which mouth-watering treat does one associate the word ganache? Question number 3, what is the main flavour in the alcohol amaretto? Question number 4, in the song Summer Wine, what is summer wine made from? Question number 5, which tuber is sometimes called black diamond? Question number 6, which seed is the basic ingredient for tahini or tahina paste? Question number 7 is your 4-parter. How would you say house wine in the following languages? Spanish, German, French, and Italian? And finally, what is the main flavour in the alcoholic drink cassis? Right, jumping around a bit on those because some of the questions looked a bit odd after a while. So I've tried to be kind, relatively kind, because first one was a bit of a stinker. So the flowering plant, Papaver somniferum. Don't quite know how this falls into food and drink, but maybe it does. It is the opium poppy. I suppose poppy seeds, but the opium poppy is the answer we were looking for. Question number 2, of course, we were looking for chocolate. Chocolate ganache. It actually means a cushion, a combination of chocolate and cream. Yummy. And the main flavour in amaretto is, of course, almond. Almond is the question, is the answer we're looking for. In the song Summer Wine is made from strawberries, cherries, and an angel's kiss in spring. My summer wine is really made from all these things. I won't sing it. I couldn't be that unkind to you. And the item that is sometimes known as black diamond, the tuber, is a truffle. Truffle. The seed that is the basis for tahini or tahina paste is the sesame seed. The sesame seed. And now those house wines for all your holidays. House wines. In Spanish, you would ask for the vino de la casa. The vino de la casa. In Germany, you would ask for the Hauswein. the house vine. In French, you would ask for the vin maison or the vin de la maison. And in Italian, you would ask for the vino della casa. So vino de la casa in Spanish, house vine in German, vin de la maison in French, and the vino della casa in Italian. Okay, and then the final question, the basis of the flavor for the liqueur cassis is, of course, the black currant. Black currant. Okay, how was that? This is still very disconcerting. Oh, Ivan! Hi, Ivan. Oh, how cool. It's great that you've joined us. Thank you for the encouragement on the pronunciation. Oh, Ivan, good to see you. Well, I'm not seeing you. I'm not even seeing me. But anyway, it's really cool that you've joined. Fantastic. Okay. Aha, 4 for the Dooleys, 4 for the Whatleys. How are we doing? Waddles, Morrisons, are you ready to declare? Mitchinsons, are you still there? I can't even see who's still watching. Oh, 6. Yes, if you can get 1 point for each of the house wine questions, I think. So that might change your scoring. Sorry, I should have said that. 5 for the Morrisons. Nice strong round there from the Mitchinsons then. Superb. Aha. 5, 3. Ooh, Douglas. Not got Kieran with you tonight. 7. Oh, very good, Whatleys. Yes, very good. That's counting all of those house wines as 1 point. Why not, hey? Why not? Right. We now have our multiple choice quiz. Oh, very good, Mitchinsons. Excellent. 10. Oh, and then 5. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, good. Okay, that's getting those scores up. So that's brilliant. Right. So on this round, I'm going to ask you a question, of course, and I'm going to give you 4 options. So 4 options, and you just need to write down A, B, C, or D, which represents the option that gives you the correct answer. Okay, so here we go. Are we ready? According to superstition, what didn't Bjorn Borg do at Wimbledon? According to superstition, what didn't Bjorn Borg do at Wimbledon? Was it A, shave, B, wash, C, change his socks, or D, brush his teeth? So one of those he did not do at Wimbledon. Was it A, shave, B, wash, C, change his socks, or D, brush his teeth? Okay, a few seconds to think about that one. Okay, we're going back in time a little bit on question number 2. Countries from which continent boycotted the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal? Countries from which continent boycotted the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal? Was it A, Europe, B, Africa, C, Asia, or D, South America? That's A, Europe, B, Africa, C, Asia, or D, South America? And that's the countries from which continent boycotted the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal. Okay, are we ready for question number 3 in the multiple choice? What is the old name for Sri Lanka? The old name for Sri Lanka. Is it A, the Spice Islands, B, Mandalay, C, Ceylon, or D, East Pakistan? And those of you who have been regular people on this quiz will know for sure it's definitely not one of those. Because that was a disputed question a few weeks ago, but it certainly wasn't Sri Lanka. So what is the old name for Sri Lanka? A, Spice Islands, B, Mandalay, C, Ceylon, or D, East Pakistan? Okay, question number 4. Now this is going to test my pronunciation, but not with Spanish this time. This is a Polish name. Okay, are we ready? So I'll do my very best. So Karol Wojtyla is better known under which name? And I'll write that down for you. So Karol Wojtyla. T-Y-L-A. Okay. So this person is best known or better known as A, Pope John Paul II, B, Liberace, C, Carole King, or D, Santa? So Karol Wojtyla is better known under what name? A, Pope John Paul II, B, Liberace, C, Carole King, or D, Santa? Okay. Halfway through the multiple choice round, which is the third round in our quiz tonight. Are we ready then for question number 5? What was the name of the infamous nuclear reactor in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania? The name of the infamous nuclear reactor in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Was it A, 1 Mile Island? Was it B, 3 Mile Island? Was it C, 9 Mile Creek? Or was it D, 16 Mile Creek? So the name of the infamous nuclear reactor in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, was it A, 1 Mile Island? Was it B, 3 Mile Island? Was it C, 9 Mile Creek? Or D, 16 Mile Creek? Question number 6. Anna Pavlova excelled in which of the following? Was it A, ballet, B, chess, C, painting, or D, tennis? Anna Pavlova. 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 I don't know if that's spelled quite right there, so I'm not sure it is spelled like that, but let's have a look. It's Pavlova. That's how they've spelled it down here. And she excelled in which of the following? Was it A, ballet, B, chess, C, painting, or D, tennis? Okay, question number 7. Which 3 letters replaced C, Q, D? Which 3 letters replaced C, Q, D? Was it A, SOS? Was it B, KGB? Was it C, TNT? Or was it D, FYI? So the acronym CQD changed its name. Did it become A, SOS, B, KGB, C, TNT, or D, FYI? And the last question in our multiple choice round is, what was the number of the last Apollo mission? What was the number of the last Apollo mission? Was it A, 13, B, 14, C, 17, or D, 22? The number of the last Apollo mission: A, 13, B, 14, C, 17, or D, 22? So do we like a multiple choice? Does that help? Let's just run through those one more time. Question number 1. Due to superstition, what didn't Bjorn Borg do at Wimbledon? Was it A, shave, B, wash, C, change his socks, or D, brush his teeth? Question number 2. Countries from which continent boycotted the 1976 Summer Olympics in Montreal? Was it A, Europe, B, Africa, C, Asia, or D, South America? Question number 3. What is the old name for Sri Lanka? Is it A, Spice Islands, B, Mandalay, C, Ceylon, or D, East Pakistan? Question number 4. Carol Wojtyla is better known under which name? Is it Pope John Paul II, Liberace, C, Carol King, or D, Santa? So A, Pope John Paul II, B, Liberace, C, Carol King, or D, Santa? Question number 5. What was the name of the infamous nuclear reactor in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania? Was it A, 1 Mile Island? Was it B, 3 Mile Island? Was it C, 9 Mile Creek? Or was it D, 16 Mile Creek? Question number 6. Anna Pavlova excelled in which of the following? Was it A, ballet? Was it B, chess? Was it C, painting? Or D, tennis? Question number 7. Which 3 letters replaced the acronym CQD? Was it A, SOS, B, KGB, C, TNT, or D, FYI? And finally, what was the number of the last Apollo mission? Was it A, 13? Was it B, 14? Was it C, 17? Or was it D, 22? Okay, are we ready for some answers? Well, Bjorn Borg, apparently according to superstition, he never shaved while at Wimbledon. So he didn't shave the whole time. So that's answer A, shave. And the countries from Africa, B, Africa, boycotted the 1976 Summer Olympics. So that's B for question 2. Number 3, Sri Lanka was known as C, Ceylon. Ceylon, the old name for Sri Lanka. Question 4, Carol Wojtyla is A, Pope John Paul II. Question number 5, the infamous nuclear reactor is B, 3 Mile Island. Question number 6, Anna Pavlova is of course a ballerina. Answer is A, ballet. Question number 7, the acronym CQD was replaced by SOS. Answer A, SOS. And finally, the last Apollo mission was number 17. That's answer C, number 17. So those answers again: number 1, A; number 2, B; number 3, C; number 4, A; number 5, B; number 6, A; number 7, A; and number 8, C. So how did that one go? Do we like multiple choice? Takes a lot more reading, to be fair. Do we like it though? Let's have a look. Let's see how we fared with those scores. 6, not too shoddy. Not too shoddy at all. 6 from the Watleys. Solid 6 from Mitch. And Serena had to go out and get wine. Well, that's fair enough. Good. Oh, 6. 6. Oh, very good. Oh, I think we're liking the multiple choice then, aren't we? I think that's a bit of a thumbs up for multiple choice. Let's look for some more. And 6. Oh, look at that. 6s. 6s all round. Anybody else willing to declare, or is it a bit of a fait accompli with all these 6s? I wonder whether you all got the same 2 wrong, or whether interesting. Right, here we go then. We have our final round of the evening of the first Grace House for Gaga in May. Who knew it was going to continue? But, why not? Let's give it a go. Okay, so this one could be about absolutely anything. Absolutely anything. Are you ready? All got your wines topped up? Are you ready? Question number 1. What is the name of the sugar found in milk? What is the name of the sugar found in milk? Okay, a little bit of thinking time. Oh, there we are, Carolyn. Excellent. So I'm getting messages from Carolyn next door, who's also following the quiz. And she got a solid 5. She's doing well on this round too. And what's more, she also made Mark and I spaghetti bolognese for dinner tonight. Isn't that kind? Better than a takeaway. Okay, so that's the first question in the potluck round. What is the name of the sugar found in milk? Question number 2. What is the Star Spangled Banner? What is the Star-Spangled Banner? Okay. It's very strange, this. Everything seems to be okay. It just seems to be on the playback to me that it doesn't like. So maybe it'll show up all right. Don't know. Okay. Star-Spangled Banner. Question number 3. Where on the body, where would you wear espadrilles? Where would you wear espadrilles? And I'm looking for a body part, not, to the beach. So where would you wear espadrilles? And I'm looking for a body part as the answer. Question number 4. In Greek mythology, who was the king of the Olympian gods? In Greek mythology, who was the king of the Olympian gods? That's the thing with potluck. So you can go from, well, one thing, anything to anything. So from Star-Spangled Banners to Greek mythology. And that's it. We're halfway through our potluck round, and that's the final round of this evening's quiz. So you've got 4 more questions now to get as much out of as you can. So question number 5. What is the name of the male voice that is higher than bass but lower than tenor? The name of the male voice that is higher than bass but lower than tenor. Okay. Question number 6. In which city would you find the artist quarter known as Montmartre? In which city would you find the artist quarter known as Montmartre? Can you all hear the pigeons outside? They're very noisy tonight. Okay, question number 7. Which month of the year was derived from the Roman god of war? Which month of the year was derived from the Roman god of war? And the final question in the potluck round tonight for our Grace Owls for Gaga is, what is the largest member of the violin family? What is the largest member of the violin family? You really can get anything in these potluck rounds, can't you? So let's just run through those questions one more time, give you another chance if there was any that you missed. Question number 1, what is the name of the sugar found in milk? Question number 2, what is the Star-Spangled Banner? Question number 3, where on the body would you wear espadrilles? Question number 4, in Greek mythology, who was the king of the Olympian gods? Question number 5, what is the name of the male voice that is higher than a bass but lower than a tenor? Question number 6. In which city would you find the artist quarter known as Montmartre? Question number 7. Which month of the year was derived from the Roman god of war? And question number 8. What is the largest member of the violin family? Okay, and we're cracking on. We're nearly at 8 o'clock. So are we ready for those answers? So the sugar found in milk is, of course, lactose. Lactose. The Star-Spangled Banner is actually the United States national anthem. Question number 3. You would wear espadrilles on the feet. Question number 4. The king of the Olympian gods in Greek mythology is Zeus. Zeus. Question number 5. The voice that is between the bass and the tenor is the baritone. Question number 6. Montmartre is the artist quarter of Paris. Question number 7. The month of the year that is derived from the Roman god of war is the month of March. And question number 8. The largest instrument in the violin family is the double bass. The double bass. How did that one go? Did everybody catch those answers? We're looking for lactose, the United States national anthem, on the feet, Zeus, baritone, Paris, March, and the double bass. I'm impressed with their knowledge of Roman and Greek mythology. Awesome. A strong 6 from the Watleys. A strong 7 from the Mitchinsons. Very good. Very, very good. Which one did you drop? Oh, yeah, Grace knows her mythology as well. Fantastic. There we are. The high school's teaching them something. Oh, just the double bass. Oof. Wow. That's a very, very respectable score there. 7 out of 8. Very good score. 6s as well. That's good. That's good. Good, 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 good. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, had a bit of a dispute in the little household. Oh. Oh, well, there we go. Well done anyway. That's really good. Oh, little bug. Righty-ho. Fantastic. Well, that's brilliant. That's another Grace Hells for Gaga tucked under the belt. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about the, well, I think the trouble was only my end with the video. It has been a bit weird for the last couple of rounds, just talking to a black screen. But at least your comments have still come up, so that's good. Great to see. Great to see some faces back, and some good loyal followers of the quiz, which is wonderful. Thank you, and also great to see Evan joining afresh. So really good. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I will be doing another one on Thursday. Just going to keep going as long as everybody's happy for me to do so. I think it's really nice just to have a bit of fun and get everybody together. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you like the new source of the quiz. I'll try with at least one multiple choice round perhaps, or a few more multiple choice questions. That's quite nice to have. Okay, brilliant. Well, thanks ever so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Good start to the week. And see you just before the bank holiday, of course, on Friday. So see you on Thursday evening, and we'll be finishing off with the traditional applause for the carers and NHS and key workers and everybody. So brilliant. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you all on Thursday. Thanks. Bye.